I think someone asked, how do you find your passion? How do you find your purpose? And the answer that I have is, I don't think you find it. I think it's something that you are on a journey of growing into. How do you find your passion? You find things that call to you. As a speaker, for me, it was never something that was in my mind to become. It was just something that I was following as I grew. I understood that I wanted to pour out everything inside of me and connect and relate to the people that were around me. And as time passed, as I continued to put myself in environments where my talents were calling to me, things were happening for me. I can't really explain it. I wish I could. It was something that intuitively, I think I put myself in a situation where I said, in that environment, I can use my talents, my gifts, and my strengths, and hopefully, over time, my passion will come out. I don't think purpose is something that we can define. I think purpose is something that over time calls to us. I think as we follow our passion, intuitively, what is something that is calling to you to do? How do you connect with people in a unique way that allows them to understand authentically who you are? When's the last time you put yourself in an environment that allows you to honestly and authentically, organically pour out every fiber of your being, of who you are, to connect with the people around you? I don't know if that's the answer, but I do know that purpose has to do with a journey. It's not a destination that you get to, but it's a process that you're in. Do you love the work that you're doing? Do you love the journey that you're a part of? On the days that it gets difficult and no one is clapping in the crowd, would you still do the work that you're doing now? I think as we put ourselves in those situations, in those environments, there's something intuitively that tells us we are exactly where we are supposed to be. Someone asked me once, they said, do you ever get nervous? Before speaking to individuals, before you do what you're supposed to do you feel nerves inside? And the answer is absolutely. The answer is actually every single time, but I take those nerves as a sign that I'm still alive. I take those nerves as a sign that I still care about the work that I'm doing. The question that I have for young people as they pursue their passions is that while you're pursuing your passion, are you putting yourself in an environment that allows you to grow? Are you putting yourself in an environment that allows you to do more, be more, and become more? There's an interesting phrase that pops up now and again, and I think almost all people experience it. It's called the imposter's syndrome. And what that means is that many of us are put in a position where we can excel, where we've been working for this situation, and once we get there, our insides don't match and believe that we are qualified. Like, you've worked this hard to get to a certain situation, and once you get there, your feeling is, I don't know if I'm good enough. Your feeling is, I don't know if I've prepared to be in that situation, and oftentimes that can hold us back. Here's my message to you. You are already enough. Like, that's the driving point home is like, right now, if you understand that you are already enough, it will give you the energy, it will give you the clarity, it will give you the conviction, it will give you the courage, it will give you the presence of mind to do exactly what you are supposed to do at the time at which you are supposed to do it. You are where you're supposed to be. Act like it. You got it. Inform the mind, inspire the heart.